Chasing dreams down that open road. Living fast, baby, all I know. Daddy told me gotta give it my all. He's a blue-collar outlaw. We're living life at full speed, there's no pacing. Midwest lifestyle, Ohio grudge racing. Taking home the money wide open on that open road. It's full throttle since the baby bottle, baby. This is all I know. An overload, tires roll. Tell them I want all the smoke. Slow pokes will choke in my rear view. Adios, run your car, knock your mouth. Put your money where your motor is. Heavy hitters, dream killers, kill shot. Hold them still, told them chill. We on fire. Life is lit with rocket fuel. Stop it, fool. Blue-collared outlaws, who think you talking to? Winning attitude out on the line, and we ain't about to lose. Beat the brake pads off, knock your car off out the shoes. Line them out, chalk them up. Underdogs on top again. Never say die. We from Columbus, so we gotta win. Hard working, fast running outlaws and street racing. All your dreams is in my tail lights. You can keep chasing.
What's up, everyone? Happy Monday. Kirby, Kevin, Michael, Jace, Mel, what's up, buddy? Abby. Hopefully everybody had a good Christmas, had a good holiday weekend. Motherfucking Mike Jones in the house. What's up, brother? Colton, how you doing? Imran, sorry if I murdered that. How are you? Good evening. Richard, what's up, brother? Kirby, what's up, bro? Username, hello. Happy New Year. Jason, what's up, brother? That's right, Theodore. $1,500 buy-ins. Oh, man. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope everybody had a good holiday. Hope Santa was good to you. Hope you were good to your, hopefully you were, if you're a typical race car guy, you were good to yourself. Wink, wink. Jacob, how's it going? Miss Elliott. How's it going, Deep Junk? Broski, what's up? Oh, deer meat was awesome, brother. Appreciate it. Frank, what's up, brother? Man, I'm telling you, the internet been full of some piss and vinegar the last couple of weeks about these damn class rules for next year. We weren't able to put one together, James, for 2021. So Uncaged 2022 is August 6th. We're going to talk about some small tire bullshit. Bill, how you doing? Colton, I heard, all the stuff that I hear about MCR is like background stuff that I would never be able to say publicly without getting a bunch of backlash. But I don't know. The versions that I've heard are fuzzy at best, but I am a little disconnected, so I may not be privy to all the information I used to be there. My rules are simple, like they always are, and I don't mess around. I don't like I don't like rules, period. So we have as few as possible. HD, what's up, buddy? Well, it ain't just you, Josh. Everybody's been talking about these rules for the last couple weeks. I don't know. I think small tire going to be NASCAR soon. See, now that Not here at Ohio Grudge Racing, it ain't. Small tire is 28, 10, 5, 9W, still roof and quarters, no wheelie bars, no all-wheel drives. That's it. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand why we want to limit anybody or have I don't know. Some of these classes are kind of getting out of hand. Going to it's like everybody wants to be the baddest of the badass of their own class. So now we should submit car colors, make, model, VIN number, and you just show up, pay a fee, and get a trophy. Is that what it is? Streets. I love the streets. You already know that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep up with these comments. So I just want to know. Yeah, Bill Lute's running in small tire, but I mean, Bill Lutz doesn't do well in small tire on a no prep. They got way too much power. Chris Lane, what's up, brother? Look, if you guys don't know, Chris has got a real bad bout with COVID right now, and hopefully he's on the healing path at this point. But you know, say a little prayer for the homie Chris Lane, so he can hurry up and get back out on these streets and get the flashlight and some shit, and get out there at these no preps and start flashlighting some shit. Get well soon, brother. Keith, what's up, brother? How you doing? Yep. See, we can do a poverty pony class. You know what I mean? Saw Race said have to have a radial front tire for small tire. Yeah, I don't get that one at all. I'll check with accounting and see how much we can scrape together, Ty. I just want to sincerely and wholeheartedly apologize for that offense. I know that no amount of money would ever compensate you for that traumatic event, but we will scrape something together. Maybe we'll even start a GoFundMe. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm not firing shots at Bill. Bill's my homie. I love Bill to death, but you know, he just overpowered. They can't turn it down enough. Now put him on the front side of a track. So we're having a debate currently. So if you're at the starting line of a track for a no prep and it's been scraped, everybody that's been at a race knows as well as I do, at some point during the first round, it might as well be, if you're doing a water burnout only event or a PYOP event, and you're at the starting line of a track that's been scraped, it comes around very quick, and you may as well be at a radio prep event or some degree of a prepped event pretty quickly. It's not no prep. I've seen it a bazillion times, and everybody else has too if you pay enough attention to it. Am I wrong? I mean, I don't think I am. You go to a race like War in the Woods, which they start at the starting line, definitely without a doubt, hands down, one of the sketchiest surfaces on the planet. Do a water burnout only and watch people drag the bumper half track and go crazily fast. But then you go to some place like our event, Uncaged, which is a backwards event on asphalt, and the surface is amazingly, it's brand new. It's like 5 years old. There's no cracks or holes or nothing in it yet, and very well maintained. And guys are going half a second to a second slower. It is what it is. Scrape, absolutely. Scraped means fast, and all that glue at the starting line gets reactivated by the heat and comes up out of the pores of the concrete, and it comes back. So I mean, Small Tire Pro absolutely, Jamie. So, what is the equalizer? I mean, I think that, people are saying it's about money, but I'll keep it real. The data that I see, the people I talk to when you go to a street race or a backwards race or something like the back end banger at Muncie, those guys, I mean, it is what it is. Those guys are showing me data like 550 to 650. And I hate to be like that guy, but that's obtainable these days. Jasper, cut it out. I mean, I can agree with that, Jason. I can agree with that. That is, without a doubt, prepping the track. But if the rules aren't against it, then as a racer, why wouldn't you want every advantage possible and then try and put as much heat and sticky down as you can, as far as you can? But I will agree that it is prepping the surface. But again, isn't that you want every advantage, right? I can't remember, where were we? I can't remember where we where you weren't allowed to do a burnout past the starting line at a no prep, which I did think that was kind of cool. Robert, what's up, brother? Pennywise in the house. Yep, I agree. I agree with that, Ty. So I think now that would, Jasper, I'll come back to that one in a second. I agree, small tire, but I think it's not the early 2000s where you had to have $100,000 in a vehicle anymore to get into the fives. I mean, guys are doing it with vehicles they got 30 grand in, which is a lot of money, but it ain't a lot of money. If you're building something over a couple of years, my shit's been in the barn for 3 years accumulating parts. Instead of me personally, just my view, I'm not telling anybody else how to view things, but instead of me whining and crying and trying to lower the bar to meet where I was, I put my shit on jack stands for a couple of years. I've heard all the comments, people give me shit. People love me and support me. People give me shit and talk shit and whatever. But you know what? That's what I had to do to build the vehicle. I felt like I would be competitive in small tire at most any event in the nation. It just took me 3 years to accumulate all those parts. So that was what I decided to do. I decided I wanted to gladiator up and go be in the arena with all the big dogs, and found the best strategy for me to get there. I didn't try to convince everybody to have 37 classes or change the rules specifically to my vehicle so I could be a winner. And really, who do you want a participation trophy? Let's keep it real. I don't. Now that would be interesting. I really am. That one would be interesting for sure. Oh man, I don't know how that one will work out. That'd be tricky. Jason said the grand hustle was the one you couldn't go past the starting line. I kind of don't hate that, to be honest. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. See, it is a catch-22, and I've been doing some research on tires, and there's a lot more to it than just heat in the tire. There's the appropriate amount of heat in the tire. There is I'm getting text messages now. So you got to get an appropriate amount of heat in the tire. And there's things that you can do to monitor your tire heat, your tire temperature, and make sure that, we've all been there too, where you see a guy do like a 5-second burnout. He just pours a gajillion freaking gallons of smoke off the tire in that little short 5-second burnout, and he only moves like 2 feet, and then he goes and rips off a killer pass. So, Dean, I agree with you. I think it works both ways. I think if you're some of the guys out there who have sprayers, I'm not saying everybody does that, but I do know there's a handful of guys out there that got sprayers. So when they do 150-foot burnouts, they're spraying some compound down on their surface also to help give them an advantage. If there ain't a rule against it, though, there ain't a rule against it. So I don't know. What do you say about stuff like that, too? Unless you're doing, like Jasper said, NASCAR tech on everybody's car, which I personally don't give a shit. I personally would just like to look at everybody's vehicle, gladiator up. If you've been to Uncaged, you know how I tech stuff. I ride by on the quad runner and give you a thumbs up. That's about it. I pretty much know everybody's cars that shows up. So why have tech? Why any of that stuff? We all want to be. In my world, let's all get a street rented some way somehow to have a legal street race and just do one big run with your brung event and just have fun and see who's big tire, small tire, whatever, and have fun. Ashton, what's up, brother? I'm gonna scroll back here and catch up on some of these. Yeah, small tire, no prep is supposed to be the equalizer. So yeah, a dry hop. Scott, free car links for everyone. Merry Christmas. We'll work out with you winning. So you got soak the tires. People are soaking the tires, which again, there's no rules. There's no rules against it, so you can't say it's wrong. But yeah, people put the hot lap or whatever they call on there, and they soak the tires to break the compound down to make them stickier. But But Dean, if there's no rules against it, you're really not cheating. You know what I mean? It's kind of like in my world, you can't cheat in street racing, right? You lay out all the rules, you lay out the parameters, and then it is what it is. It's a free for all after that. I had that conversation with. I have had that conversation several times about people telling me about the spirit of the rules. Call me a dick all you want when the blazer's out. I'm always going to do what's best for me and my car. So if there isn't a rule and I'm going to do something that's going to be an advantage and somebody hits me with that spirit of the rule stuff, it's not going to affect me at all. I'm always going to do what's best for me and my car. So if you don't want something to be done, like no sprayers, then you have to word it properly. You know what I mean? Not that I'm putting sprayers on my stuff. We're talking about that topic. So I'm just elaborating, but no, I'm not putting sprayers on my stuff. Well, see, and then there you go. Sometimes a big long burnout is the smoke show for the fans to make sure you get your money's worth on the entry fee and gas money to get there. How you been, Corey? It's been a while, man. I haven't seen you out all year, come think of it. Hopefully you'll be out next year. Yeah, I agree. But see, we tried that run with your brung class. And listen, all you pro mod, funny car, freaking non-door car, top fuel badasses that was talking all that shit about how you fuck every door car that showed up and win all the money, didn't even show up to the run with your brung class. It ended up being people in big tire and small tire who were A, competing for the money, but also B, getting more data for the regular small or big tire class that they were in, which there was no rules against it. There's never any, so it's cool. I get it. I absolutely agree. And that's why we don't have it. And I think we're working. So we just came up with the name. Jeff Thomas is one of the promoters involved, and actually he came up with the name. Give Jeff credit on that. The World Series of No Prep, and that's the series we're going to do. It's a communal series. We're still working out the details, but so far you have D Team Racing, Ohio Grudge Racing, Jeff Thomas, Mid America Customs, Detroit Hood TV, and Stacy Spalding on board for a multi-state point series. Still hashing out the details, but it's going to be a pretty amazing small tire no prep series. Kind of looking at what everybody else is doing, quite frankly, and cherry picking all the best ideas, getting rid of the bullshit, and giving everybody an incentive amongst promoters to not schedule on top of each other and work together, because we can all have amazing events if we work together and do what's best for the racers that way. And B, do this point series where we can get some pretty crazy payouts together and pay more than just one racer. pay like the top 3 spots and have some fun. We'll kick some ass, have some fun, and what's up, Dave? How you doing? And get everybody out to different tracks. Travel from Ohio to Indiana, or Indiana to Michigan, or Michigan to Kentucky. Experience some of these different tracks and have fun and travel. I love racing. I love filming it and occasionally editing the videos, which I've been horrible on this year. But more than anything, I love meeting all of you guys and building the relationships with you guys I have. It's such a blast. And sorry, Corey, congratulations on the baby. Sorry about the motor. It's such a blast hanging out with all you guys. So, I want to build on that. Get rid of the bullshit, simplify and streamline things, and everybody work together. So right now in the background, everything we're doing together is coming along pretty nicely. We don't have enough details just yet to announce everything, but look for that soon. I'd say probably within the next week, we'll have everything sorted out in regards of what works best for all of our schedules and what each of us feel like is going to work best for the racers. So, nope, Dave, it's going to be not dragging it out, Theodore. I don't get views, so there's nothing worth dragging out here, buddy. Nope, Dave, that's the cool thing about this. Some of them will be front side of the track, no prep. Some of them will be back of the track. Some of them will be, Muncie, the Mid-America Custom guys do the big end banger, so you're starting at the finish line. So it's gonna outside of traveling, it's a bunch of different styles of racing. Yeah, there's no craftsmanship here verbally, Theodore. You're on the absolute wrong live stream for that one, buddy. So we got hell yeah, Jamie. I hope so, man. I hope to see you I hope to see that badass Blazer in action, brother. I'm hoping to be out your way if I can manage to get out there this year. This Blazer and this RV is kicking our shit out of our bank account, but we'll appreciate it, Miss Elliott. Columbus Racing Shop at Ohio Grudge Racing events. I don't care what you do with the firewall. And on our point series deal, the rules are going to be universal and the same and simple, and for small tire, that is 28-10-5, no W. Oh, it's all right, Theodore. I got thick skin, buddy. 28-10-5, non-W, still roof and quarters, no wheelie bars, no all-wheel drive. Other than that, do whatever you want to the car. The only ones around here that have any firewall rules anymore have changed that for 2022. And I think the guys down south, a couple of them are the only ones down in like the Carolinas are the only ones, or Georgia or whatever, that care about the damn firewall anymore. I don't think there's that many left that give a shit about it. I mean, again, I'm not about limitations or limiting people. I like to see everybody do the most they can, the best they can with what they have, um, and have fun and be safe. You know what I mean? Dirt floor fab, hell yeah, that'd be sweet. I'm so far away, but I'm so close. I got a ton of videos to start releasing. Finally, I had to kind of go back and refilm some stuff, which is like the most asinine thing in my world to me. But it doesn't, if I didn't do it, then I couldn't have told the story right, kind of start to finish for you guys. So there'd be some gaps and some shit that wouldn't make sense. That damn firewall rule, Theodore, that's why. Scratch the W off. I know, I mean, somebody has done that. So, oh, look at Robbie being nice to frickin' Duncan. Listen, Robbie, you know my feelings about Pennsylvania, especially Pittsburgh. It's the worst freaking freeway in all of America. I don't think I've ever been on. Even Los Angeles is better freeway than freaking Pittsburgh. So this is pretty mild, man. I thought, I've seen all these posts and everybody have all these questions and comments the last couple weeks. But what's up? You guys are being awfully quiet. But we still love you, Robbie. You know that. So ours wasn't changing. For small tire, $200 buy-in, $40 tech card. What is changing is the buyout. We're going to pay out the first, second, third place out of the buy-in money instead of just first place. We're also going to do a second chance. We're going to add a second chance race to our races. So that way you can, people would go out first round, have a chance to come back in and win some money or go some rounds and have fun. Somebody had a drag week thing. I haven't seen anything about that for this year, but they did. I think it was Midwest Drags. Does that sound right? Yeah. Well, you can't buy back into the class, but we'll have a second chance race. So you'll have another opportunity to go some rounds and win. That's we've talked to a lot of people and got $4,500 buybacks. Up north, you can't buy back into the race. You can't buy anybody's chips or any of that kind of hokey shit. You draw who you draw, and that's it. And once you're out of the main race, you have to go into the buyback race. That's just all there is to it. I don't know the shell game stuff that happens down south is yeah, it's Woo, it's something else. We'll see. They're you never know who I'm talking to at corporate either there, Jasper. Add sound effect of ding. Oh yeah. I like a challenge. I like a challenge. Either way, we're gonna have fun, brother. So, yeah, I'm buying back into the first thing bracket crap. Nah, not for us at all. Yeah, Jasper. I appreciate that, Columbus Racing Shop. It's I'm just crudely throwing it together, MIG welded mild steel chassis. Just hillbillying it up the best I can, man. But it should do all right. We're gonna have some fun. LS single turbo, 113 millimeter. So trying to shove a little bit of air in that stock bottom end, stock block, stock head, 6 liter. But it should do all right. I mean, Pro mod. Here we go with Pro mod. It's still got steel roof and quarters and stock wheelbase. Can't be a Pro mod. Pro mods don't have stock wheelbase, and Pro mods don't have steel roof and quarters or any of that stuff. So, oh, Robbie, here you go. They stock wheelbase, not a Pro mod. Stock body panels all the way around. Absolutely, Columbus Racing. That's it. Just doing the best I can with what I can and what I got, and going to have some fun. She's been on the shelf for about 3.5 years, waiting for her time to shine, and come spring, she'll be out there having fun again. No, you know what? I can't even use the daggone fender roller. I went to do that this weekend, and the studs in my rear end are too big. Wah, wah. Stock wheelbase Pro mod. Not me. Just a little 13-second grocery getter. So for my part of this, I think the main thing is, stop. Oh, I can't deal with you, woman. Let's stop trying to make a million classes, and let's all just freaking. What happened to it? It seems like over the last year, there's been this change of let's all aspire to be better and gradually improve and become more and more competitive, to boo-hoo, make a class for me. Come on, man. That's not what this is. This never was that. Jeff Thomas, what's up, brother? This never was that. This has always been racing. This has always been competition. This has always been who's king of the hill and who's clawing their way up there to knock that person off and have their moment in the sun. So what happened by and large with our thinking that we don't want to claw our way up to the top and earn our spot up there anymore. Now we'd rather bitch and whine and cry until everybody gets a fucking Burger King crown. Everybody gets a crown from Burger King and a pat on the back and told you're pretty. Thanks for showing up. What the hell good does that do you? Really, seriously, you know, I don't think there needs to be 3 small tire classes at an event. Gladiator up. And we'll do small tire like it's always been done, and then the second chance race. And everybody who's gone out in the first round gets in the second chance race. There's good money to be won there. And you're all pretty much amongst your peers, you know. Yeah, you want your cardboard crown. Till you get booted in small tire with a 4,300 pound car. That pro mod, I don't even want to hear that. So, I mean, if it is that thing, we could start doing races where it's like you buy in online and then I could just mail you a trophy. You know, you don't even got to bring your car to the track. But I mean, how good does that taste? You know what I mean? There's no satisfaction in that. Bam. Right there. I miss Frank. Yes. I'll put yours up there in a second. I agree. You know, exactly. Way less than everyone else. He just worked harder. And that was one of the things I was talking about earlier. Is now people are getting smart. And the way they're getting smart is you've got guys like Mid-America Customs been a shining example of this for a while. Team 260, Team 260. They've been a shining example of teamwork, sharing data. You know, they show up 5 and 6 deep, and they have a couple of guys in the street class and 2 or 3 or 4 guys in small tire class. And the first guy down in small tire immediately is running back to the pits and telling everybody, the other 3 guys, what happened. Those guys are changing their tune. The next one goes down, does the same thing, and they all level up together at the same race. And whatever your opinion is of the grand hustle, we'll leave all the drama and whatever aside. 3 of them took home money from that race because of that teamwork. There's a group of guys, Bipolar Racing up in Michigan. They've been doing that, and their intent is to become very focused and a lot more forward thinking like that, and do the similar thing. Have a handful of guys traveling together, helping each other, sharing data, and telling each other, you know, hey, I just went down and I ran a 620 and it was no problem. I felt like I could have put more in it. So now that guy's turning his up. Next guy's turning his up just a little bit more. Next guy a little bit more. You know, I think that we need more forward thinking like that than, you know, the lone wolf bullshit, because it's not going to get it done. It's not, especially guys that are doing stuff like this. It's not going to get it done. How are you as a lone wolf going to go out there and beat 3 and 4 guys comparing and sharing data who are all helping each other to win? So I think there's a lot more to this now. I think the advancement we're making is in technology and teamwork and communication, not whining and crying and you know, trying to lower the bar. Well, Jason, you'll just have to be more lovable, my man. and get some friends. I don't even have any links to click. Limpy, what's up, brother? What photo you want to post, Robbie? So, what's up, Happy? How you doing, brother? That's what we're talking about rules and all these posts. I'm sure you guys have seen them too. Here, you guys will Happy, Limpy, you guys will come on. All these guys were let's get your input on this too. Although, Happy, don't bring your ass on my live feed unless you're in a tank top. I'm just keeping it real, bro. See, this is why me and Limpy get along. Bobby, what's up, buddy? Man, I wish we had the weather for it. We ain't quite have it here. Of course, Happy didn't let me know that anything was going on because I'd have drove down there too. But that's how Happy treats people from Ohio, I hear. Limpy got sunburned today, but Frank put a tank top on. So yeah, all we run up here is 8th mile on all we do is run 8th mile here in this region for no prep. Nobody's really running quarter mile. And to be honest, man, as fast as these guys are getting to be, I wouldn't want to see them running quarter mile without, a no prep. It'd be a bad deal. Kenny, how you doing, buddy? Oh, we're just talking about all these rules and classes and everything everybody wants to add to the 2022 schedule instead of improving their program. I mean, hell, we're in Ohio. You got 4 or 5 months to be upgrading your stuff, or we're in Indiana or Michigan. I mean, it's all pretty much the same. Kentucky, those guys got a little bit better weather down there, I guess. But right? Oh, what the hell? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Limpy? Let's see.
I'm back.
There he is. So what do you think about all this rule and all these extra classes? And down in Texas, what's the ideal small tire rules? Oh boy, Limpy must not paid his cricket. What's up, Puerto Rico? Up here, we don't have any rules on engines. We don't care. Paul, I'll send you the link. I'll send you a link to a schedule there. But yeah, Tino Racing up here in Ohio in this area, we don't care what you're running for an engine, drivetrain, whatever. iPhone for the win. He's still internet from the from the library. So yeah, I mean, you guys have heard me say my piece on it, but I haven't seen any of the people posting that I've seen posting over the last couple of weeks come on and counterpoint what I'm saying. So to a degree, old Theodore the Troll is right that I've pretty much just been saying the same thing over and over again, but I've been waiting for one of these people who I've been seeing here over the last couple of weeks. They have all these proposals for classes and ideas and all this, that, and the other, but there's no argument to what I'm saying. They just, I guess whatever I say is them saying, and we're saying on here is the gospel.
Oh shit! I'm on here.
I got her. She wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, and this is the only tank top I had.
Oh boy!
What's up, man?
Oh, nothing. Boy. Oh, look, this guy done went and got professional on us. Oh Lord! Let's see. There, that's better.
There you go.
Limpy went all out. Got the microphone and the headphones and everything.
Check.
Yes, sir. Sound good.
Wait.
So you guys, what's your opinion on rules? Everybody's talking all these rule crap. You guys probably seen it same as I have.
Steel roof, steel quarter, no W. Shit, that's it.
Tire size rule. I mean, that's the biggest thing I've been gone by for 20 plus years. Tire size rule. Steel roof, roofing quarters and VIN car.
And see, he runs a 29.5 and down there out west, but it always seems like Ohio, everything a small tire is a 28. But to me, I think a small tire is a 29.5. I just did my race with a 28 because everybody looked like was switching over.
Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to doing 29s, but everybody up here says they won't race. I don't know.
I heard it too.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all.
A 29.5 is a small tire. A 29.5
really
is a small tire. I mean, it is.
It ain't that much bigger than a 28.10.5.
Yeah.
I mean, height wise and maybe a little bit more girth.
Yeah, but mini tub your stuff, whatever. But
no, that 28 was built for the Mustang era. People didn't want a back half of Mustang, so all they could put on there was a 28.10.5.
Right.
Was with massaging the fender wheels.
Jasper.
Oh.
I think the rules, though, are based around a Mustang. Everybody's changing rules, too, and it's almost like if you don't build a Mustang, you're behind.
Nah, I agree.
I mean, I don't know. It seems like that's, that's
especially like X275 or something like that. Like some of these guys base some of their rules off of. Absolutely. Oh boy, Dylan Hampson's in the house.
Fuck.
Oh, Dylan, what are you doing? You on the road? Or you at home?
He was on the road earlier. I think he He might have got where he's going to get today. I'm not sure.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't know. I look like I need to turn this light off of here, but I think I got some sun today.
You do look a little sunny.
It was hot. It was hot here today.
Damn. Must be nice. I'll tell you, it was 72 here today.
It was,
No, it was nice. It was
82
63 here.
Yeah.
It was 63 in Ohio. So
I was sweating. Today.
Yeah. I think the rules are just they're in such a favor for a Mustang. I mean, you can bolt in a K member. You've got the long travel struts, a guy with an A-arm chassis, a G-body S10 Blazer. You know, you're limited to a certain amount of travel. And then if you put a strut front end on it, then you've done modded up the frame. Now I see where they're wanting to do some of the rules where you got to have stock front section of frame rail and you got to have this and got to have that. And so I don't know. I mean, I understand they're wanting to kind of slow it down some too, I believe. And there may be room for 2 classes in small tire, but I don't know. I
think there is room in small tire for 2 classes, the main race and the second chance race.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's where it needs to be at. I know everybody we've talked to, that was the main thing we've heard from racers over the last 3 or 4 months is do a second chance race. They don't want another race or another class, but a second chance race instead. And not be able to buy back into the main race. People don't seem like they like that. He got in his tuxedo live, so he had to dress up. He couldn't rock the tank top.
Happy, can you do me a favor? Can you stand up and model for us?
Oh, you don't want to see that.
Oh boy.
We did get a little glimpse of it. You can rewind later as he was sitting down.
Kenzie's.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Was that a piece of toast in your belly button?
Oh shit!
It might have been a piece. It might have been a piece that gauze from that vape.
Right.
Oh Lord, where the hell are you at that it's cold, Dylan? It was 63 in Ohio. It can't be cold anywhere if it's that warm in Ohio.
They said it was 30 something in Detroit or Michigan.
Damn.
Your nipples are cold.
Oh boy. I'm glad somebody's seen that besides me.
I seen it, but I wasn't commenting on it. My mama might watch this. I don't want her to think about me like that. Oh God. When you going to Tennessee? When's that, Happy?
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Wasn't
that for the butthole contest?
Oh shit, I'm in. You damn right. Hell, I forgot all about it. Yes, sir. What? I want to go. Whenever Limpy makes it back out this way, we're going to Nashville.
What are we doing?
It's $500 best butthole contest at Deja Vu in Nashville.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I might get paid double because I look like I got 2 buttholes with these hemorrhoids I got. Looks like I got 2 balloon knots down there.
Oh my God!
Look like one of those red ass baboons down there.
Yeah, it looked like a couple of balloons tied off down there.
Ooh, boy.
We gotta go.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so I don't know. My whole thought was, what when all this was started, before any of us was really even alive, wasn't it like the king of the hill? You were, everybody's supposed to be striving to climb the hill to be the best, knock that dude off and have their moment in the sun before somebody else comes along, rather than all these classes. I mean,
it used to be everybody wanted to be King Dingling, and you wanted to get faster and to do it. Now it's like, I only want to run this fast and I want to be the best at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So bracket race, people. Just go bracket racing.
Yeah.
I mean, it pays stupid. It pays stupid money.
It really does. Some of it really does. For all the bracket racing jokes I make, they really do pay pretty good.
Yeah, they do. I don't know. That's why I like the streets.
Facts.
I agree. We talked about that a little bit ago too, because you know, you really can't cheat in street racing.
Yeah,
You lay the rules out. The rules are the rules. The rules are the rules. We were talking about that. So if you have rules, okay, for instance, happy on your race, you didn't have the no wheelie bar rule.
Yep.
Guy showed up with wheelie bars. People were like, oh, that's not in the spirit of the race. I will tell you right now, I don't believe in the spirit of the race. I believe in the rules, black and white, and every advantage I can get from that black and white. Period.
If somebody else was putting on that same race that I did with those rules, I would have showed up with weight hanging all off the ass end of the car, whatever it took to get down that surface. And that's what I expected. I never expected everybody to unload their shit, and they all looked like they would have been going to the track and racing.
Yeah.
You know, Nate didn't have any weight added to his wheelie bars or nothing like he had claimed he was going to, but I would have. I'm going to do whatever it takes. I did on the street, and I mean, I always will. I'll fit whatever the rule says, but that's it.
And then you have them people that's going to find the gray area. Well, that if you make it a tire size and steel roof and quarters, then there's no other gray area.
Yep.
I mean,
right.
Very true.
I agree.
There is.
That's why we are that way. Steel roof quarters, tire size, no wheelie bars, no all-wheel drive. I don't give a shit what else you do.
Why no all-wheel drive?
Because they're pussies.
Honestly,
they're pussies in Ohio.
Honestly, it's because everybody complains. I really personally don't care. I will say this though, I do, like, on a personal note, I will race all-wheel drive in small tire class. But oh my God, somebody's in the other room cackling so damn loud.
Might be my wife. You might can hear her over there. No, she's not that drunk yet.
But I will say this though, horsepower driven rubber. You know, so if you say that you're going to do a 28 by 10.5, that means you have two wheels 10.5 inches wide of horsepower driven rubber. So if you have all-wheel drive, that does technically put you in big tire class, if you look at it that way. I will race an all-wheel drive in a small tire class. But up here, I can't hold an event like that because people they see it as an advantage.
Would any all-wheel drive cars show up, you think?
We've got a couple of guys who would love to race our backwards race. But problem is we only have like 3 of them that are arguing and fighting to get in this area. So when you have 2 or 3 arguing and fighting to get in and you have everybody else saying no, just like Chase is a race. I love Chase is a race. That's what I grew up on back before there were cell phones and all that. But nobody around here will do that either.
Right.
Well, you ain't winning. You're hustling.
Well,
but back to the all-wheel drive thing. All-wheel drive is a surface. If it's a rough, gritty, stupid, dumb surface, then they have the advantage. But on a track or concrete or smooth asphalt, they don't have it. They don't have an advantage. The rear-wheel drive has advantage.
Yeah, I've only on these big races, I think really big tire at Dig or Die a couple of races back, an all-wheel drive won that truck. but I think that's really about the only one I can think of on a major level that's won.
Yeah.
But got a Tesla won at Happy's race.
Oh, and the Tesla. He should have dual. Well, he couldn't have, but he should have dual entered.
He well, the dude didn't even drive. He just put it on like autopilot and then send, and that's how he won.
Hey, it was a good strategy, Cotton.
Yeah.
Oh,
It worked. It worked good. It looked good on paper, and it worked good on the track.
yeah. I see. This is Bill and Betty. I agree with you. Rules kill innovation. Look at NASCAR. Cookie cutter chassis, engine restrictions, all the same cars. I agree.
Well, they want everybody to be the same. Then
Which
how do you get faster? I mean, I know the driving part of it is what it takes to become faster. But if you got every guy in a same car,
yeah, I mean, I
You're
can
the same
see
guy winning
both
all the
sides
time.
of that coin. If everybody has the same car, then it really is the best driver that wins in NASCAR.
I just
But we
watch it
don't
for
live
the
in that
wrecks.
world.
I just watch it for the wrecks.
Yes, absolutely. I don't watch it at all. We used to have a little short 3rd mile track here that was gangster. They did figure 8 bus racing and trailer racing and all that stuff. Plus, it was a short track, so it was rowdy. But it's gone. Whose truck is that, Dylan? I can't remember. I can't remember who that was. But that thing is rowdy.
The diesel.
Yeah, the one that won Dig or Die, big tire, couple races back. I can't. I'm getting horrible with names in my old age. But yeah, so. But I agree with the innovation part. Look at, love him or hate him. Look at Beaterbaum with that big crazy ass weight bar. That thing is crazier than all can be, but works. I mean, it works real good. That's it. Colby Patterson with that big crazy diesel. That thing is a monster. It flies for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I miss Columbus Motor Speedway.
Ethan Patterson, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Ethan or Colby? But,
Ethan.
yeah, WP Diesel, yeah. You're like 70. I feel like I'm 74 years old. So
I still don't think all-wheel drive will win my next event either. I don't think one will win it.
I don't think all-wheel drive will win ours. But I do see I love figure 8 racing. I would love to have ever done that. That is some of the, I don't know. You guys ever been to a track and watched figure 8 racing? Well, that's the craziest shit ever. I love the school buses too, though. Yeah, school bus figure 8 racing's awesome. But yeah, I mean, I really don't think, I don't think the two guys that want to get in around here, I don't think they would win most of the races. I think maybe they'd go some rounds for sure, especially Austin. He's fast for sure, but I don't think he could win one. But anyhow, look, everybody's been talking all this smack and nobody comes to counterpoint anything we're saying. That's why I don't like doing these, because it always makes
I'll be devil's advocate. Well, you got twice the amount of wheel contact patch to the surface So they got more tires, so they should be in big tire.
Yeah. I mean, that's the
heard
basic
that.
argument up here.
I've heard it.
Yeah, Billy, I agree with you. You got to have some monster balls to race figure eight with the cars. With the buses, they kind of make sure they don't hit anybody anymore, especially up here, because we had one of the buses that got hit and then he went up into the stands and killed someone. But the cars, yeah.
Baby gap. No, he don't. No, he don't. No, he don't. I'll pay you 20 if you don't. Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh,
Do you think that truck would have beat the Nova a couple weekends ago down on the street by you, Limpy? That red truck and the silver Nova
on that road, yeah.
on that first road.
Well, I think it would have been a good race, but I think maybe because Waylon had the left lane and the dude had the right lane. The left lane was a little worse than the right lane, and but then the road that they were going to was an older road, but it was concrete. There's a little bit of rubber there, but everybody had it, when everybody goes out there and test or run, they hit one lane and
Right.
the right lane had more rubber and he had lane choice. So that's why I told Waylon, I said, hey, he's gonna want right lane. So
Yeah.
but and it was cold. I mean, it was cold, 30 something degrees.
Oh boy. It'd be a hell of a mess.
As I stated, still to this day, if I had faith in street racers showing up to a street race as them dancers did in them poles, we would have no problems with street racing.
None.
It'd
be packed.
Yeah. You wouldn't have to take lock-ins. When that girl went from all the way up from the top and then slid down, and before she got to the bottom, she stopped. I seen your foot was on the stage, and I seen your whole body moved and I was like, wow.
I said the same shit.
Comments were ruthless today.
Yeah. I could send you that. I think I got that. The baby gravy on his forehead. Let me see if I still got it. I might have deleted it. He might be lucky. I might have deleted it.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, he is. He's lucky.
And they're going out on the streets here in just a minute. Getting a phone call.
Go live for me. Can you figure it out?
I still can't figure it out. I got to give you my phone this weekend. You look at it, and
I don't know what's hard. I think it's the nut behind the wheel. To be honest with you,
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Yeah, they're going to go out and do a little more testing. A little more.
Have you looked at the weather?
Yeah. A little shaky, a little bit, but I just asked in the group chat, and they said
I'll get with you on it, but I heard that they moved it, they changed the time or something.
Yep, 7 a.m. Oh, says going to be straight. It's supposed to rain every day, so it don't matter what. He said it rains every damn day. So, yeah, it's going to be a good one though. I'll have to give you my phone. You figure this shit out. I'm no techie. God.
You gotta be smarter than what you're fucking with. That's what my daddy always told me.
I got the smartphone. I got an Android, and it's killing me.
Oh boy.
Well, have Alan or one of those guys show you. It's easy enough. Well, there's no, yeah. Exactly.
I
Brian,
can't even
see,
read. What does that say?
most of the time
I
there's-
can't find my freaking readers. I've been trying to read it.
most of the time there's only one or two all-wheel drive guys that show up, want to race, and a group they don't belong in always have an argument of why they should be allowed to. But when asked if they like their own group, then it's nothing but crickets, which we have that too. I've offered to make an all-wheel drive class if they thought they could get 6 or 12 people to show up.
That's kind of like the stick shift guys too.
Stick shift's getting big up here, though. I mean, we're getting some decent sized classes up here on stick shift now. That's crazy, and I like watching them rowdy things go down the track.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys down there, but
We got a class at the local track, but there's always, I don't know, 4 to 7 cars been showing up on average. The all-wheel drives here are about dead also. I mean, there's just a couple, but I wanted to offer them a place to race.
yeah, no, we've been getting 20, 30 cars here at the Ohio races in stick shift class.
Damn.
These guys are really showing up in stick shift. And have I officially made it in the YouTube world?
I think so.
Are you getting spammed? Is that what that is?
I'm getting spammed on my live feed.
Oh yeah. Congrats.
Dude,
Congrats,
this is
brother.
a proud moment for me.
Congrats.
Oh,
Congrats.
yeah. I made it. Oh, I finally made it. Hold on, wait. Look, here's another one. Boom. Look, my cat just came running in here to see what the fuck I was doing. He's like, what the hell are you doing, you idiot? Oh, finally made it. Yeah. So, yep, they always say something and they never show up, just like all the people who've had all these great arguments on Facebook here lately.
Well, they want to be relevant. They want to be Facebook warriors.
I don't want to be relevant. I'm not. There probably was a time when I wanted to be a Facebook warrior, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't have time for it. I got this rowdy ass cat to take care of. Quit! Get off of my desk.
And Espen, where Espanol is not available, fuck Mort.
Well,
I think they're talking to you, Happy. Wipe your forehead.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
I know, Tom. I am too.
Look, he's even thinking about it, and he's like,
I got shit all over me. I actually been working today. Look, covered in grease.
Did you fall down?
No, I've been working on the big truck. I got it going.
Did you get that starter thing figured out?
Yep, finally. Got it going. So maybe next week get my floor in it.
I agree, Brian. It is good for a laugh.
That's good crapper material.
Yeah.
Yep, it is good for a laugh. Brandy, I've heard so many different stories about who bought MCIR that I don't know. For me, it ain't worth talking about because who knows what the truth is.
Yeah.
I guess whoever the new owners are going to make a statement this week.
Oh yeah, what's MCIR?
Marion County International Raceway.
Oh, which one's that? I always forget.
It's in LaRue, Ohio.
Is that the one where it goes up at the end?
No.
No, that's
KD.
yeah.
Marion County. Is that the one Billy and them used to go to test at?
Yeah, yep.
And pacemakers.
Yeah, they used to go pacemakers, and then they went.
The one that's like in between like two cornfields. The last time I was there, it was like in between cornfields or something.
Yep, it's surrounded by cornfields. Yep.
I forgot the the husband and wife that used to own it. I forgot their names. Kate. No, forgot their names. They're good
Kevin
people.
and yeah,
They were good people.
Kevin and Katie.
Yeah, Katie. Yeah.
Yep.
Why did they sell it? Just done, ready to retire?
Um,
I don't know.
Nothing I would talk about publicly. I know what the public story is. I know what behind the scenes stories are, and
Right.
I just stay out of it. But it'll be interesting to see what really happens.
Will it still be a track, you think?
I hope so.
When I was there, it looked like a decent track. Looked kind of rough on the big end. That's like, ooh, maybe we could do something backwards.
Oh, it's way rough on the big end.
Hell yeah.
And with
all-wheel drive has the advantage.
And we used to do all our events out there originally. Actually, it was next to nothing. They just had a real crappy bracket program. And then I went out there and started doing no prep stuff out there. And it started growing. And then Billy and those guys went out there and really, a few years later, and really pumped a bunch of life back into it and helped get it going.
Show us.
I can't keep it down. It's rolled up on top of my gut now.
Let me see. Come on. Nobody's watching.
That giggle, it's got to happen.
Nobody's watching. Just us three.
All right, if there ain't nobody else on here. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, is that Thug Life tattoo?
You damn right. It used to say Louisville. Now it says Louisville.
Oh man. So yeah, I mean, I know all kinds of different stories about it, but at this point, I just let the new owners make themselves known. But the one thing I did hear is that it's supposed to be, it is still going to stay a track. It's still going to stay open. So that'd be great news.
Cool.
I mean, I know for a fact that.
Oh boy.
I guess I shouldn't look at my lap when that goat goes off like that, huh? Oh boy.
What kind of OnlyFans you got, bub?
Only one. You're still getting spam there. Look at that. You're still getting spam.
I know. Love face. I don't know, man.
Trips without closing.
There's gonna be some action in the bedroom tonight. My head's big.
Oh damn! Show Sherm's on here. He wants
Sure.
to see. He wants to see it again. Happy.
Oh my god.
Oh. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I guess we should wrap it up because all the people who know better than we do shut us up.
Oh, they did. I must have missed it. I didn't have my readers on, so.
Yeah, I missed it too.
Jeff
I guess here's my theory on these argument videos. Somebody has to be right, and since nobody counterpointed us good enough, we win. Oh fuck!
Oh, do it,
bro. That is the best comment of the whole feed.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
You gotta do that.
Oh boy.
I'll break shit. Shit everywhere.
Do it.
God.
Do it. You ain't got hair on your ass. Double dog dare you.
Oh my god.
Triple dog dare you.
Oh, there's a
Can't
triple.
say no to a triple dog dare.
I'm waiting on Jasper's Waffle House video.
Oh, he dropping one?
I know there's something coming.
Oh boy.
There's gotta be.
Man, listen, I ain't even worried about that. I'm not worried about that. I love Jasper, but I am not worried about that video. that was a. What I am worried about though is this.
First, do truffle shuffle. Do it.
Do it.
Come on. Do it.
Oh my god. Oh, shit.
Do it.
Oh my god.
Do it.
Oh boy.
Good god.
You have to teach me how to do that. I didn't know how you could do. I didn't know you could do that.
Oh boy, that's too much. So anyhow, let's wrap this up because we won. So no new classes in 2022. Shit's gonna stay the same. Step your game up. That's all there is to it, right?
Yeah. Quit crying about stock floors and frame rails and all that bullshit. Firewall. Man. Be a gangster.
Show up on the right tires and have steel roofing quarters.
That's it.
All right.
And I don't even have steel roof and quarter rule, but I don't see anybody showing up with a fiberglass body. But if they do, I don't give a shit.
You'd be surprised.
Run what you brung then, huh?
Yeah.
Run what you brung on 28s.
God, I wish we could just do run what you brung. I'd love to see a no prepper on what you brung.
That's how mine is. That's how mine will be. I want to see who the baddest is that day on that surface on that tire.
On the streets? Come on, man. Big tires don't really. Not up here. Down there on some of them gangster roads you guys got down in Texas might be a different story, but up here,
big tire here on the
event.
streets. I mean, it's irrelevant. I don't care if anybody's got a big tire around here on the street. They're not gonna.
Mm-hmm.
They're not gonna. Small tire cars.
They're gonna get it ran by a small tire car.
Oh yeah.
Or
Damn
I will
right.
drive. Or I will drive.
Yep.
Jasper, that's a good idea. I think I'm gonna do that.
Hey, you're taking sticky notes.
I am. I got to, man. I can't keep up, bub. If you saw all this crap I'm doing, this poor Blazer, you'd understand.
It looks good, man.
Trying to do videos.
It looks good.
Trying to work on that hunk of trash. Ugh, my brain is done.
The drive shaft kind of look killer.
It'd really be done when he does that truffle shovel. He's trying to work his way out of it.
Oh my god. There's shit everywhere.
Come on, buddy.
Literally. I just got.
We already got $5 in the comments. Fuck it, I'll throw Waffle House on top of that. That's $5 plus Waffle House.
Oh my god.
So that's $10.
What time what day are you leaving out?
Me?
Yes, sir.
If I go that way, then it'd probably be when are y'all getting down there?
Be real late Thursday.
I could roll out late Thursday or Friday morning if I go that way. Depends on I don't know.
I think we're gonna get
wait, it's
because the house is 2 hours away from the street. They got a house, it's 2 hours away.
Is it Saturday?
Yeah.
Saturday or Friday? Okay. That man leisure life. I always forget what day it is. What day
we were getting down there a little early to test, but then you test your DQ.
Oh.
So we got Mark Mosier in the house. What's up, buddy? So now we got 20 and another 10 and another 5. You're up to $40 for the truffle shuffle now, man. And Waffle House.
Oh, here's more than $40 worth of shit I'm gonna break.
Do it.
Yeah, Lee.
Yeah, man, another 5. See, this weekend's about to be free here if you hold out for a few more minutes, man.
Denise.
Damn, Mark got 40 on it.
Oh wow.
Shit's getting real now.
We almost got your copay covered.
Damn it, man.
Oh, shit.
Waiting to see
All
him
right.
lock in. His name ain't popping up. He's supposed to be locking in.
Oh.
Mosier.
Mark.
Oh, Dylan go 30. So that's fourth. Damn, son. That's a week's pay for me.
We're almost to the copay here.
You're up to a week's pay at my house. Waiting for his hauler. You see that beautiful hauler he has now?
Man, it's sick.
Where'd I go wrong in life?
I know. Me too.
Kenzie Miles.
Oh.
$50. Come on, cock. Oh, wait, no, chicken. Sorry.
Oh boy. She's sitting right next to him.
Yeah.
So we're up to, I had to go back and do the math, but it sounds like about 150, 160 bucks to me, man. Dang.
God.
That's all I can come up with.
Yeah, open trailer. And she said she'll clean the mess up too.
On the floor and on the backside. And probably knowing your ass, probably the walls too.
Right.
Shit's gonna go everywhere.
Oh. Oh well, shit, guys.
For real.
I'm gonna get my ass back to work.
Me too.
I appreciate you guys coming on.
Always.
No rule changes in 2022. Just grab your nuts and get ready.
I'm gonna do a
Spend
little
more
shameless.
money like the rest of us, damn it.
I'm gonna do a shameless plug. I'll be live tomorrow. We
What
doing
time?
like 7:30 Central. Be doing instead of doing a weekend. Well, it'll be the weekend recap, but it'll be the end of the year recap for pretty much doing shit.
Sweet. So check out Limpy's Facebook or YouTube tomorrow, 7:30 Central Time, which Ohio people, that's 8:30.
It's 8:30 people for y'all non-all-wheel drive fuckers.
And we'll share it. So if you don't get the alert on his and you follow us,
I don't know how you share shit. Oh fuck, right there. God dang.
Yeah. Done.
You know,
Oh well.
I'm
Bottom
fucking
left
blind.
on my.
Fucking blind. I can't see shit.
So everybody have a good week. We'll be back to do our year-end recap next Monday. I was going to try and do that today, but
You snooze, you lose.
yep. So you're going to get my 2021 and 2022. But hey, my videos are always late, so you're used to it, right?
All good.
Bill Russell, Jasper the Waffle House King in 2022 shirts. Not going to happen, buddy. Dan Lee said, "What's up, Pops?"
What's up, son?
Better bring that shirt with you this weekend, Happy. Dylan said. All right, guys.
Shit,
Yeah,
we got to get a
Dan.
spatula to get that thing off.
Oh shit.
Should have put some Pam on before you slid that sucker on.
Ooh. That's probably the mess he's talking about.
All right, guys. Everybody have a great week. Tune in tomorrow for Limpy at 8:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Central Time, and have fun. We'll talk to you guys. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, man. Peace.
Have a good Happy New Year if I don't talk to you before then.
Fuck more.
And you.
Later.